Your bias, he shows love in a way that mirrors the thing you crave most. You may not have seen it at first, but once I show you, it's proof. You'll never unsee it. Let's talk about it. Seonghwa, acts of service. He doesn't say, I love you. He prepares it. He's folding your clothes while you're venting, packing snacks you didn't know you needed. He remembers the small things you forget about yourself. Seonghwa's love is in the quiet care. Probably great aftercare as well. Stay on topic. Seonghwa's love is in the aftercare. No! Song. I wrote the script. Okay, push it through. I'm not editing this out. Seonghwa's love is in the quiet care, in the space he holds for you without ever announcing it. His romance is built in rituals, gentle, sacred, real. All right, Hoochie, let me ask you some questions. Let's see what's going on in that beautiful mind of yours. Would you feel more loved by someone silently helping you or someone constantly telling you how they feel? Tell me in the comments, because this matters. Also, I used some of your comments from previous videos in this video. That will be at the end of this video. Remember, I'm just telling you words, but hold on. That's Hong Joong's part. Hong Joong, words of affirmation. He speaks love into you with raw honesty, not going to touch it, with piercing precision, not touching that as well. He tells you why your mind inspires him, why your existence matters, why he'll still choose you on your worst day. He doesn't flirt, he prophesies. Loving Hong Joong is like being written into a song. Could you imagine like Aurora, Turbulence, Star 1117? Like this guy romances you with words. Ooh, yes. Okay, loving Hong Joong is like being written into a song. You hear yourself more clearly through his voice. Got a question for you again, Hoochie. What's the best compliment you've ever received? Now imagine Hong Joong saying it. Did your stomach flip? Did your puss pulsate? You can tell me that another time. You know what? Don't, because time belongs to Yunho. Yunho, quality time. He gives you his presence. No distractions. No half listening. He wants to exist in your orbit. Fully, joyfully. Game nights, movie marathons, silent car rides that end in dry humping in the back seat. Even boredom feels golden with him. Yunho's love isn't about doing anything spectacular. It's about doing everything together. Let's answer these questions together, down in the comments, baby. Would you rather go on one special date or spend 3 chill hours just vibing in his hoodie? Choose. You can't have both. Now, I want you to be thoughtful about your answer. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's Yeosang's job. Yeosang. Thoughtful gifts, no big gestures, all meaning. He doesn't show love loudly. He shows it in accuracy. The exact book, that obscure snack, a hoodie he stopped wearing, now it's yours. With Yeosang, love is precise, intimate. He watches closely and then surprises you with proof. Okay, this is like a 2-part question. All right, you ready? Let me hold your hand. No, I'm not going to hold your hand. No, yes, I am. Okay. Okay, first choice, receiving a gift you asked for. Okay. Second choice, receiving something you never mentioned but secretly wanted. Drop down your answer below. Yeosang fans, you know what? I already know your answer because I've been reading your diary. Ooh! I mean, I didn't want to touch on that, but, never mind. That's San's job. San, physical touch. San's love language is in closeness. A back hug after an argument. Fingers brushing yours when you're anxious. He feels safest when you're within reach. Touch isn't just desire. Desire. It's devotion. He romances you with gravity. Every hug a confession. Every kiss a sanctuary. That's so hot. Okay, you have 3 seconds to react to San pulling you into his lap and whispering, "You always calm me down." What do you do? Be honest. We don't judge down here. We don't judge any of your words because that's Mingi's job. Mingi, words plus touch, the dual attack. Mingi is a two-front war on your sanity. He texts you the softest message of your life, then shows up to say it again with your hand in his. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh my god. Mingi's hands are so big, I bet. Never mind. His love is verbal, physical, intense. 1 second he's joking, the next, holding you like his world depends on it. Mingi romances you with flirtation and follow through. All right, I have 3 questions for you, Mingi stands. Are you ready? Okay. Which ruins you more? Number 1, soft words. Number 2, tight hugs. Number 3, Mingi doing both at once while laughing. Choose your chaos wisely. But don't be an overachiever, okay? And say, seek. That's doing too much. Plus, it's Wooyoung's job. Wooyoung, words plus acts, the overachiever. He says everything, then backs it up. Brings you your favorite drink, then says, don't get used to it. You should get used to it. Wooyoung's love is loud, loyal, and layered. He flirts like a menace, but protects you like a secret. Did you like that ASMR? Did you? You probably did, and you know why? Because you's a freak. Okay, all right, you have 2 questions for Wooyoung. Would you rather have Wooyoung confess his love for you, or Wooyoung orders takeout and you two watch your favorite movie together? Actually, who are we kidding? I know you want to do both. But don't worry, none of that time will be silent. Never mind, that's Jongho's job. Jongho, quality time plus silent service. Jongho doesn't announce his love. He becomes it. The one waiting outside with your coat. The one fixing your jacket without saying a word. The one who remembers what you forgot. He doesn't need to perform. His love is steady, quiet, undeniable. Got another question for you, Hoochie, and don't forget, your comments will be at the end of this video. Let's go. Would you feel more secure with someone who never says I love you, but acts like it every day? Or do you need to hear it to believe it? I want to know, but you know what? I already read your diary. I know everything about you, and I'm currently under your bed. All right, now it's time for the roast session. I had someone watch the video, and they're like, oh my god, I feel all the things. And then they saw their comment on the screen. So that's the sort of experience I want to make. Let's get to roasted, baby. Yo, okay, look, I was scalped with San, and then you skinned me with Mingi. Yes, that's always my goal. I love it, so that means I'm doing well. Thank you so much. All right, we got another one here. You never held my hand with Seonghwa. How dare you? How dare me? You're right. I'm so bad. But you know what? I didn't want to hold your hand. I really didn't. You know why? Because I'm a bad girl. I'm so mean and sassy. Next, we got Elizabeth here on the screen. All right, here we go. Miss Park Seonghwa, you are at it again, having these beautiful men call me out. San, stop it. No one is supposed to know. Nope, not me being offered stability and then ghosting. Never have I done that. Elizabeth is giving confession. And I'm not a therapist, Elizabeth, so you know what? Actually, thank you. Maybe I am a therapist for ATEEZ, but like a delusional therapist. We got another heathen here on the screen. Let's go, baby. I just wanted to say how deeply impressed I am by your analysis. You captured the attachment style with such accuracy that I genuinely feel seen. It was almost unsettling in the best possible way. I've been drawn to Yeosang as my bias for over 5 years now. And the way you articulated his emotional patterns aligns so perfectly with the reasons I've always connected with him. Thank you. You already know why. It's because I read your diary. Yeah. Guilty. It is what it is, but thank you so much for your comment. Next. Oh shit, someone wants to fight me. Oh fuck. Ma'am, we finna fight for the Jongho 1. Let's pull up. Beep beep, pull the fuck up. Let's fight. Let's fight. Next person here on the screen, Mingi and Wooyoung. I don't know what kind of magic you're doing to know this, but keep doing it. Abso-freaking-lutely. I plan on continually doing this. I really do. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, and I'm glad you're having fun with me and the channel. If you're having so much fun. It looks like the subscribe button has not been touched by you, so like touch it. Okay, next heathen on the screen. Let me just go ahead and like disintegrate into the ground now because I was dragged and pushed into the spotlight and called out via being Mingi bias. I am Mingi. Mingi is me. You know what? Sounds crazy. Sounds a little crazy. Do you feel like you're Mingi? Do you feel like you're 6 feet and like with the biggest hands? Do you feel like that? I mean, you know what? I don't even want to say what I think about Mingi, but damn, he hot as hell. Anyway, next, baby on the screen, Yunho's is so accurate. Finally believing that I deserve more has been a struggle, but now I know that I need stability. And if someone isn't giving me enough, then I don't either. Not a therapist channel, but like, maybe consider it? I can't. For legal reasons, I'll get in trouble. I cannot be an actual doctor. I don't have a degree in doctoring. I just have a degree in business. But this is close. I'm in y'all's business. That works. So was I spot on, or did a certain member surprise you? Maybe you thought your bias was all about grand gestures, but turns out he's the one silently fixing your charger, or memorizing your coffee order like it's gospel. Or maybe he's not saying I love you, but he's pulling you out of a crowd like it's instinct. But here's the real question, Hoochie. Which ATEEZ member do you think shares your love language best? And remember, you don't have to be 100% of anything. You could be 10% San, 1% Wooyoung, 30% Jongho. It can be anything. Drop it in the comments, and don't be shy if it's someone unexpected. And if you're caught between 2 members, maybe that's your real bias line showing itself. You already know. This is for entertainment, but the delusion is backed by undeniable proof. Again, thank you for all of your comments that you make on these videos. Oh, there is a playlist for you. Ooh. Okay,